Afternoon, ladies and gents. I hope everybody's okay. I'm just coming on to do a couple of very quick, simple cards that will have a big impact on somebody's life. As you know, the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And in our Stampin' Up catalogue, I mean, people who know me well, who are very close to me, know that this time last year, our world was turned upside down. And it carried on being like that until after Christmas. And then we were able to sort things out. But for that couple of months, even Christmas itself just wasn't the same. So people who know me well and who are in my life know exactly what I'm talking about. So that being said, the whole month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And in the catalogue, we have a Ribbon of Courage stamp set. Okay, and we also have the framelits to go with it. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of very quick, very simple little cards. I mean, you could even make these and send them out to all of your friends, just to remind them to take that bit of time when they're in the shower, you know, just to do the checks, just as a friendly reminder. You know, they're your friends, they're in your life, they're there for a reason. So why not just send them a friendly reminder? Because I know we all think, oh, it'll never happen to me, but it does. And cancer is not merciful. It will creep up on you when you really don't want it to. So, that being said, if you're going to send them out as a friendly reminder to your crafty friends, then you might want to just get a packet of the note cards that we sell. And they come with the envelopes as well. And we've just had an offer on with these, to be honest with you. I do use these a lot, quite a lot. When I'm just either giving my grandbabies money or, you know, and I just put silly little notes in them for my daughters and things like that, you know. And but they come in handy. So we're going to see what we can come up with this stamp set. I don't want it to be morbid. These are already pre-scored for you. I'm trying to fold it the wrong way and it wouldn't let me. I just want it to be as though, hi, just sending you a reminder, make sure you do this when you're in the shower. That type of thing. Because you know, teenage girls and all, they wouldn't dream of checking themselves in the shower or whatnot. So this is a good way of sending them a reminder as well. So I've just got some powder pink. This is the Bundle of Love DSP. And this is the one where it's foiled on the back. And that's in the powder pink. I think I said that, didn't I? And then I've got some, I think this is Flirty Flamingo, to be honest with you. I think I picked up the wrong shade of pink. But yeah, I've had this stamp set since the new catalogue come out, and I've just been waiting. Because I want to remind everybody as well. Because I wouldn't like anybody to go through what me and mine went through this time last year. It was awful, absolutely awful. Right, so there are layers, and these cards, I should have given you the measurement, shouldn't have I, before I put my layers on. These cards measure 5 1/8 of an inch by 3 5/8 of an inch. Okay, so all I've done is took my layers down. I've took that one down quite a bit actually. That's about 1/4 of an inch top and bottom, and about 2/8 of an inch either side. And then I've just took that other layer down just a bit smaller than that. Okay, so that's what they measure. So we're just going to put it together a couple of simple little cards, and we're going to put some, use our pansy punch, and we're going to put some, and I'm using very vanilla, and we're going to pop out some pansies. And if you do hear my dogs getting bananas in a minute, it's not because they're getting mistreated or anything, it's just that we have an electrician coming to do, and the dogs don't like strangers. So I'm going to bring my die cut machine in. I'm just using my little one, I can't be doing with the bigger one, and it's just to show you as well that these dies will go through your littler machines. I would love to know what glue that is they tack them down with, you know. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut some of this off. It's all go in my house this last month, honestly. And I can't stand it because I have this thing about being around strangers. So they have to come when he's off work. That's the only time we can get work done, when he's off work. I know, I'm just a funny child. Don't move on me because I've not taped you down. And I'm sorry if this is a bit wobbly, but it's the only way I can. I don't want to get the big machine out because me. So we're just going to do one in the pink. See how easy that fell out? And I think we'll do one in the the DSP. That'll save me stamping a bit. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm concentrating. Don't talk when I'm concentrating. I know, I can hear yous. Wish she was like that all the time. Right, so there's our die cutting done. So you're seeing for yourself there, they actually do fit in the smaller die cutting machines. Quite a lot of our dies do actually. So we've got our pansies, we've got our ribbons. Let's get putting these together. We've got our sentiments here as well. Just throw them back in there before I lose any. So this comes, the sentiments in this says, with a little faith, all things are possible. Live every moment, laugh every day, love with all your heart. I always say that. Always. That's one of my sayings. Sending love and hugs to you and courage. So, and they are the red rubber ones. So, because my girls know me well, I will use my saying. Now, let's see if we can get some glue going. We'll do one at a time. There we go. It's being nice to me today. Oh, I did bring out some of the, don't know whether you've noticed in the catalogue we have the pink shimmer ribbon. You can also get it in the blue, I don't know where mine is, and black. There's a number of colours, but it just has, it looks as though you've gone over your ribbon with the Wink of Stella. It's that subtle shimmer. You can just see it there. So I brought some of that out, so I'll just cut a bit of that off. And I'll wrap it under before I stick my layer down. It's not very often you see me doing a card from scratch. I always try and have them pre-prepared, but hey ho. And you can always stick a couple of glue dots under that if you, I forgot to put my other layer on. Never mind, not to worry. Just to stick that down. If it annoys you, just thingy under with you. And don't worry about that because that's going to be covered in a minute. Back there. Right, flowers. So I'm going to take a couple of these, and you know what, I'm going to use the other side of them. Ooh, that's a bit one of them noises. So I'm just giving them a bit of life. Trying to anyway. Can't stand flat flowers. It's not natural. Flowers aren't flat. So we'll do a couple of them. Yeah. So I know I've not been around much this week, but as I say, we are getting work done on the house. Hopefully by the end of this month we will be sorted. I wanted it doing, you know, before the winter come in, because we're right on the beach, we tend to get really bad winters. So yeah, wanted it all done. Where the hubby actually booked for us to go and see Disney on Ice with the grandkids on bonfire night. Well, it's bonfire night over on the mainland, it's not here. We don't really celebrate bonfire night here, probably for obvious reasons. But I know they do over on mainland UK, but we don't here. So there's my flowers popped up, got a bit of life in them, so I'm going to give them more life and I'm going to stick them on with dimensionals, but I'm going to do them over here I think, and put my saying over there for a change. And our dimensionals, just stab them in the middle and the thing comes straight off. So going over here, just squish it down, and I'm going to put our ribbon in as well, but I want to stamp on that first. Our ribbon, and I've got my stamp block there, and it's got this lovely ribbon in it that's it's like that you know the way you do them whatever it's called. You know what I'm on about. And I'm going to use some powder pink because I'm going over the foiled side. Okay, just get this lined up with it being red rubber. Oops. Oh, it's okay, we didn't smudge. That's come up lovely. And keep that out for a minute. Bring my foam back over, because I want to give this a bit of lift as well. Just to give it some depth and dimension. You know me by now, I don't like anything that's flat. So we're going to tuck that in behind there. As I say, just as a gentle reminder, that's all we're doing. So again, we're just sticking that in, making sure we can make out the ribbon. Okay, and we're going to put our sentiment over this side here. Let me find a scrap of very vanilla. This will do. So, live, love, laugh. And that's what life is all about, isn't it? Just getting that as central as I can. Isn't that lovely? Even the font on it is lovely, isn't it? I think that's lovely. Now, do I punch it out or will I? Let me see. That was the wind blowing through my blinds. There we go. So again, give it a, put dimensionals on either end. And these will be going out to my girls. And let's see, where did I put my glitter dots? Love these things. Everything gets it. Everything's getting glittered at the minute anyway. You stand still long enough in our house and you get covered in it. So we're going to put them in the centres. Girl can't have too much glitter. And we'll put one on there. Okay, so there's our face card. Aren't they gorgeous, them glitter dots? Absolutely gorgeous. But as I say, at the minute, stand still long enough and you'll be covered in it in our house. So on this one, I'm going to do it the opposite way round. I'm going to put that down as my face layer. Then I'm going to put this down on top and then our foil bits. Or I might not even put that. I think I'll just leave it at that and put my ribbon on again. This ribbon is gorgeous. I've got the blue one as well, because you know me and blue. So we're going to do it the opposite way. My daughters get that pink parcel, and the youngest daughter, she gets hers delivered here, so I'm going to put this in her pink parcel. Pink parcel, by the way, is a subscription box for women and girls for their periods. And you get all your supplies for the month, and then you get a for you box. Which is loads of lovely little treats, and I think it's lovely, you know, for teenage girls and all. If you're looking to get them a present, get them a subscription with Pink Parcel. They'll love it. Okay. Glue, 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 glue. I'm rambling now, aren't I? So yeah, so I'm going to stick these in their pink parcels as a reminder. Well, it's only the youngest one I have to worry about. But don't forget, there's, even if you did get this stamp set and the die set, if you buy both together, you're saving 10% straight away. But don't forget, it's not just for cancer. Like my youngest daughter, she works for Autism Initiative, and I know they have a ribbon. All the different cancers have different ribbons. So don't just think of it as a cancer stamp set. It's not. Autism Initiative's ribbon's lovely. It's like the rainbow colours. Let's see if we can be clever and line this up again. Hopefully. Just give that ink a minute. There we go. I'll just let that a minute while I just give me flowers a bit of life. So this time we're going to have them pink. You ever done something like that and it goes right through your teeth? It's hard to believe it's that time of year again, isn't it? The years just go in so quick. I know the charity that Geraldine Little Snippets here on YouTube, that she's associated with at the minute and raising money and awareness for, their ribbon, I went and had a look, is like a zebra. Yeah, black and white, like a zebra print. Because I was going to do a load of awareness cards as well for that. Give this a bit of depth. My mum's cancer, hers is a lavender ribbon. Well, was. Just going to stick that one in the middle. A couple of glue dots for these ones, these flowers. I'm going to do them over this side. That's no good, I've only got 2 punched out. Never mind. I'll add one to it. I'm just going to try something a little different here. I'm going to put our ribbon down. Put me pink glitteries on. And I'm going to try this another way now. Have I got any more very vanilla around me? just need a scrap piece. That'll do. So I'm taking my punch again. Considering these were very quick cards, you've kept me gabbing, haven't you? I'll clean these off in a minute. Try and get that as central as I can. Just give it a minute or so. That'll do. Leave that on there so I know to clean it. Dimensional on either end. And as I say, just stab them in the middle and it'll lift that backing up for you. And I'm going to put this across my ribbon. There we go. And 2 more glitteries. And I'll have to do another flower, but I'll do that off camera. Just giving you the idea. Okay, so there we go. There's our cards. Just a gentle reminder, and I hope all my friends watching this will remember to check. Okay, ladies and gents, take care for now, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.